Yeah, I definitely, just like with fasting, have the philosophical benefit of running long and running slow. I enjoy it because it kind of clears the mind and allows you to think. Actually, listen to brown noise as I run. It really helps remove myself from the world and just like zoom in on particular thoughts.
What is brown noise?
It's like white noise but deeper. So like white noise is like shh, and then brown noise is more like ocean.
That sounds great. I might try that.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's more soothing, probably.
I'm not sure. There could be science to this. I need to look this up. I've been meaning to. But when I started, this is maybe like 5 years ago, I started listening to brown noise when I work. And the first time I listened to it, something happened to my mind where it just went like zoomed in to like in a way that it felt like really weird, like how precisely it was able to sort of remove the distractions of the world and really help my mind. Obviously, like the mind is trying to focus, and then it just enabled that process of trying to focus on a particular problem. I don't know if this is generalizable to others. People should definitely try it if you're listening to this. Maybe it's just my own mind, but it's funny. Like brown noise made me realize that there's probably hacks out there that work for me that I should be constantly looking for. It's almost like an encouraging and motivating event that maybe there's other stuff out there. Maybe there's other brown noise like things out there that truly, like almost immediately make me feel better. I don't know if it's generalizable to others, but it does seem that it's the case that there's probably for many others things like that that could be discovered. And so it's always disappointing when I find things in life that I wish I would found earlier. Like I got LASIK eye surgery a few years ago, and the first thought I had like the next day when I woke up is like, damn it, why didn't I do this way earlier? There's other stuff of that nature that that are yet to be discovered, so it pays to explore.
Yeah, though you have a different mind. You have quite a beautiful mind. So I suspect brown noise helps you focus, and because you're probably all over the place if you don't control it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's something about it. It's a programmer thing. Programming is a really difficult mental journey because you have to keep a lot of things in mind. You have to, so you're constantly designing things. Then you have to be extremely precise by making those things concrete in code. You also have to look stuff up on the internet to sort of feed like information, and looking up stuff on the internet is full of like distracting things. So you have to be really focused in the way you look stuff up in pulling that information in. So it requires a certain discipline and a certain focus that I've been very much exploring how to do. Like I do it really well in the morning, coffee is involved, all those kinds of things. You're trying to optimize, keeping very positive, inspired, no social media, all those kinds of things, and trying to optimize for. And everybody has their own kind of little journey that they try to understand. You get this from like writers when you read about the habits of writers, like the habits they do in the morning. They usually write like 2, 3, 4 hours a day, and that's it. It's like they optimize that ritual. And then there's always Hunter S. Thompson. So sometimes it pays off to be wild.